of them, nataka tuwapatie makofi ya nyayo. I know Gen Z hamjui hii makofi ya nyayo ndo gani, lakini wacha niwafunze venye tulikuwa tunafanya. Unaweka mkono. Nikisema moja, mbili, tatu, funga, fungua, twende kazi. Tayarisheni mikono zenu. Haya, moja, mbili, tatu, fungua, funga, fungua. Very good students. No.
Headed to afternoon. Therefore, I want to start by introducing the students in the house. Otherwise, to the parents. Wazazi pia mtabaki kama mmesimama. Nataka nianze na wale wametoka karibu na Siaya. Mhaya sub-county students, kindly stand up. Mhaya sub-county, those who are from Mhaya sub-county. As you move, if you are not from Mhaya, you just move and sit down. Mhaya sub-county, wazazi wale mmetoka Mhaya. Wazazi wale mmetoka Mhaya. Hawako ndani, walimu. Asante wanafunzi mkae, walimu na wabaki kama wamesimama, makofi kwao. Wale tumetoka Luanda sub-county. Luanda sub-county. Wazazi wa Luanda sub-county mmesimama pia, makofi. Wanafunzi mkae. Wale wanatoka VIHIGA sub-county. VIHIGA sub-county, kindly. VIHIGA sub-county, makofi kwao. Wanafunzi mkae. Wale wanatoka Sabata sub-county. Sabata sub-county, kindly sana. Makofi kwao. Wale wanatoka Tanzania, Hamisi sub-county. I'm aware Hamisi has now been subdivided east and west, but we just stand at once, all of us at Hamisi. Makofi kwao. Wanafunzi wakae, the adults will remain standing. I want to give you the microphone. You say your name very fast. Asante.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Madam Novic Sirisia from Sabata Secondary. I teach at Dubula Secondary School. I'm brought my student Evangeline Oresha in
Makofi kwa madam.
Jambo wote.
Jambo. Makofi kwake.
Praise God. I'm called teacher Leah Blessing from Luanda sub-county. I teach at Hobna Kagas, abroad my God.
Asante, makofi kwake.
Jambo wote.
Jambo.
Good morning all. My name is Nori Terry, a teacher at Friends School, Masigulu Secondary School. I've got my class.
Good morning. My name is Mwanta Jai from VIHIGA sub-county at Kirongo Secondary School. I came with that guy.
Makofi.
Very good. From Luanda sub-county. I teach at the Kizani Secondary School. I have my dad there.
morning. I'm Anna Swigi from Imanda Secondary School. I've brought my dear family. Jambo wote. Hamjambo. Kwa majina ni Rata Kautati, nilifikia msichana wangu Swigi.
Yes, God. My name is Brian Odera from Municipal County.
Makofi kwao.
Yesu asifiwe. Naitwa Ben wa Kindega, mzazi unamleta posti ya kwanza kwa
Praise God. Chesa Mercy, a teacher at the secondary school, Kidong.
Makofi kwa mwalimu.
Bwana asifiwe. Majina naitwa Makani Kenneth, ni mzazi Kumira Secondary School, naunga mkono masomo ya mtoto msichana.
Makofi kwake.
Jina ni Ruth Adio, mwalimu wa Free School Kidong.
Makofi kwa madam.
Kwa majina naitwa Margaret Akeno, mzazi wa Beatrice Akeno.
Mirembe bosi, mirembe kandi, mirembe. Naitwa Wananga sana afani. Mwanafunzi ni msichana anaitwa Damaris Amonga kutoka Bukuruni Secondary School.
Jambo wote. Najulikana kama Ogachi Lois, mwalimu Bukulunya Secondary ya Mrs. Sub-County. Praise God. Praise God once more. I am Joyce Pienda, a parent, Shandumba Secondary School. Parent to Ben.
Yesu asifiwe. Asifiwe tena. Majina naitwa Roslyn Imani. Mimi ni mzazi wa Ishihu Secondary. Mtoto ni Gloria Shanyisa.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm Nico Sharon, the teacher at Kamfuya Secondary School, Mrs. Sub-County. Thank you.
Yesu asifiwe. Majina ni Edla Jembeli, nikiwa mzazi wa Gloria Shanyisa, Kamfuya Secondary, Mrs. Sub-County.
Good morning, everyone. And I'm Edwin Bukara from Julius and Dora Children's Home. Thank you.
Tell me something briefly about Julius and Dora.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is Mahana from Muhaya Sub-County.
Good morning. Kwa majina naitwa Mwati David kutoka Kaimuki Demonstration Secondary.
Good morning. I'm Emora Priska from Friends Secondary School, Muhud, Misa County.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Sayoma from Muhaya Sub-County, Sibila Secondary School. Good morning.
That we have representatives. We have representatives.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, I know Dr. Caroline Mourinho. I know Prof.
They stepped in and the school was very happy. So can we clap for them? Are we getting it? Then Madam Muhaji, whom you know, and I worked very hard to make sure that we have common exams. And I'm happy most of your parents who went up to Form 4 start for exams that we supervise. And that is how the VIHIGA County came up. As I stand here, I'm also very happy. When I retired, this community honored me, madam. I was appointed chairman of the board, this school. That structure you see there came up because of our board. This building you see over there came up. We produced computers. So what am I saying? When you have a chance, give to the community. So with those many words, I would say thank you very much I'm a retired high school teacher.
Thank you very much. When you come next, I'll show you the meeting that I took up. Now, Mr. Ondere here, this is another serious stakeholder, right? He was in fact the principal of the husband when you are teaching at Mbale High School. We welcome him. Mr. Ondere, please.
Our guests, Madam President, parents, teachers, and the students who are gathered here this morning, I want to say good morning. I am humbled to be amongst you today. I was invited by the President to come and witness what volunteers can do to empower the girl child. And I said, even if I'm not a girl, let me come and see how they are empowering themselves. So I'm here to witness and say you are doing a great job. As you empower these girls, you are also empowering the principals because they go through a lot to get money to run the schools. You are also empowering the boards like him, because as a board, they are also supposed to carry out some things in the schools, including the construction that Mr. Ambare has alluded to. So you are not just empowering them, you are also empowering the parents who cannot be able to raise money to educate the children. So you are empowering everybody within the society. And I want to appreciate that. I'll be having another function to attend, but I talked to a few of my friends when I heard you are coming to this school, the school that is in my village, and told them that you are coming, and while you are coming, you want to empower those girls, education, and they promised to do something about this. And I'll be specific. Because they haven't done it, and I'll be leaving soon to go and attend a funeral within the village. I talked to our MP, Honorable Lawyer, and the Honorable Lawyer sent me a message here that he's sending to me 20,000 towards this course. When it comes in, Madam President expects that money from me, 20,000 from Honorable. I've also talked to Mheshimiwa Adagara, the woman rep for VIHIGA County, and she has also sent me a message here. And I'll be forwarding the same messages to you so that you don't say that I was lying. And she has said, she's sending me 10,000 for this course. I've also talked to our area MCA, and she has said she received your invitation and she will be doing something. She has not told me how much. So I have that. And because I'll be going to attend a funeral, and I may not be here up to the very end, I'll also be sending Madam, just accept 5,000. It's very little. That's towards this course. So I'm happy to see you here, and I can assure you, I'm also going to organize men in this village so that we can also empower the men. Because if I don't empower them, we are going to overtake us, and we will just be down there. But it's good to compete. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, Baronzeri. This you were supposed to be our sitting MCA, but because of time, you will go in next time.
Sorry, you may be wondering what was this man doing. I was also a teacher, and I taught the president's husband. So you know, when you teach a president, you get a lot of things. So I'm going to get a lot of things from her. And I retired recently. And the principal Kaimosi TTC. From Mbale, Yukuyani, then eventually Kaimosi TTC. Okay, you can see we have very serious education issues around, isn't it? Yeah. Me, I am the Education Secretary, had a yearly meeting, and also gone to university. We broke a record.
VIHIGA County, she will be talking to us at a later.
A kindergarten teacher by profession. I also work with vulnerable children in Kisumu, Alendu, mostly girls. In the club, I'm the welfare chair. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. I'm Fanny Seyuya, teacher by profession. I'm a head of institution in Kakamega County, but I belong to this county. So I'm very happy to see our beautiful girls, and we just wish that you may perform well in your studies so that you may make us proud. And I've also seen my friends here, like the principal is my best friend, and I'm sure she's soon going to join us. So thank you so much. May God bless you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My name is Fauzia Lohaga. I'm a member of VIHIGA Club, SOROPTIMIST Club of VIHIGA. I'm delegate number 2. I am a livestock health assistant. So I wish to urge the girls who are here. At least that profession, many people fear it. But I'm here as a witness. I've gone through that. For the last 30 years, I've been working as a livestock health assistant. And I've made it. I've now retired. So I want the girls, the young girls, to take that space, to occupy that space, so that we have many veterinary doctors. You understand? We have very many human doctors, Silvio. So we also need very many veterinary doctors. Otherwise, we have been having a very big shortage in the profession. So I hope as you study well, and join the veterinary department. Welcome.
Asante sisi mkipiga makofi sijui.
God is good all the time. All the time.
God is good, and that is His nature.
My name is Caroline Malinya, a lecturer at Kaimosi Friends University. I'm a member of the SOROPTIMIST VIHIGA Club, a mother to 2 biological and many, many others. I love girls. I sometimes tend to think I'm a feminist, but I don't think I want to say it this way. But I really have something for the girls. The girls seated in this room, education is an equalizer. So as you leave this place today, and as you'll be awarded this scholarship, I think our president has already spoken to it. Please, go and rethink and reevaluate yourselves and ask yourself, where do I want to be in the next 2 or 3 years, the form 4, 1 year? Where do you want to be? What do you want to become? When you ask yourself that question, call yourself to a meeting. They normally say, jite mkutano, wewe mwenyewe. Na ujiulize maswali, na uandike minutes, na ujijibu, and then you give yourself a way forward. That is the only thing I want to tell us today. Ask yourself, where do I want to see myself in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? And I think, I don't know who said, I think it is the clerk, presiding clerk. He said that you should always remember to pray. Hata maneno yakiwa magumu aje, remember God. And I know God will always provide for us. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Mjaribu ile ya moyo. Mmesahau. Just practice. Moja, mbili, tatu, funga, fungua. Nikishamaliza kuongea mnipigie makofi. Our County Executive Committee member in charge of gender, youth, sports, children, people with disability, and social services, women and social services. Our president, SOROPTIMIST International, the SOROPTIMIST International chair of Education, Scholarship and Mentorship, and the lady behind Linda Dada, Professor Aura. Our beautiful girls, their parents and teachers, all the invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, including my SIV sisters, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. I know I've broken protocol, but the next time I come to talk, I will have gotten all the protocol right. Why am I saying that? It's because we are here to learn, isn't it? And we should never be afraid of making small mistakes, not big ones. My name is Dr. Mary Malanda. I am a teacher by profession, a teacher of home science. Apart from that, presently, I am working at the county government of VIHIGA, and I'm the chief officer in charge of water and sanitation. Apart from that, I am a mother to two very beautiful sons. So girls in the house, read hard to the end. No one should cheat you, boys are not there. There are so many, including in my house. I am a mother to many others, and most of them are boys. Apart from that, I am also the chair of Sunday school in my church, and many, many other things that I do. Thank you very much.
Good morning once more. Good morning. My name is Violet Kisato. In the club, I'm the treasurer. In Unashika Pesa. And in my profession, I'm a psychologist. You know who is a psychologist? Who is it? Who is he or she?
I want to hear from my student.
It's a person who studies cells, body cells. We have pathologists, then we have psychologists. Pathologists, they will study both. They will study the cells plus the tissue. Biology, you know biology, yeah? So me, I just study the cells. I work at Kakamega County General Hospital as a psychologist. Thank you.
Our CEC member in charge of the gender docket, board of management, president of SIV. SIV is SOROPTIMIST International Club of VIHIGA, all the beautiful ladies of SIV, our parents, our wonderful teachers, and our Ds, our scholarship girls. Good morning. Good morning. Not forgetting our media team. I stand before you with a lot of gratitude in my heart as the president-elect. So I'm the clinic of this group, the clinic to Madam President. When she exits office, I take over. And I want to ask God to help me so that I'm not impeached. I don't want to be impeached. I'm also the chair of the Education Committee, and therefore today is actually my big day. You are here because we are celebrating the little achievement we've made as the Education Committee, supported by the entire SIV sisters. And therefore, I want to take this chance to welcome all of you here. I want to take this chance to congratulate the girls who have won the scholarship. I want to take this chance to say thank you to the teachers who have escorted the students. That shows
stewardship that shows a very great sign of care, and even the parents and guardians who have come. I want to appreciate even the church, the school leadership led by the chair of God, and not forgetting the church. We really appreciate your presence here today. It shows that you also appreciate what we are doing, and therefore I want to say thank you so much. I want to appreciate Mr. Onsere. I met him at Kaimosi TTC when we were starting Kaimosi University. I was on the committee that established that university, and I met you. We had a long discussion during that period of 2014. So I am a professor of science education at Masinde Muliro University. I'm a STEM champion. I mentor girls and boys in STEM. I have a passion for those subjects. And the girls who are here and they think mathematics and sciences are difficult, look at me, look at her, look at her, look at all these people have passed those subjects that you believe are difficult, and they're here shining. If they told you their ages, you'll be shocked because of the achievements they have made in life. So what are we saying? Work very, very hard. I'm a mother of 4 boys, yet I have a strong passion for girls. What does that tell you? You are very special, isn't it? Others, I would be advocating for boys because I gave birth to boys only. I am also a grandmother of 5, proudly so. So I want to say welcome very much to this very important day. We take it as a very great day for our club. The little that we deny ourselves and give to you, we want to see results out of it. I will come back later to talk more, so let me give back to Madam President.
Thank you so much, Sister. My name is I'm excited. My name is Lawrence Kayongo Anzala Mata. I'm a teacher by profession. I'm a wife of this land. The board members, all board members seemingly are my father-in-law. I'm married in this village, that is what I'm saying, but we have settled at Stendkisa. This biennium of 2025-2026, I am the president of SOROPTIMIST International Club of VIHIGA. We value lives of women and girls. That is the key reason as to why we are here today. I want to welcome Honorable Anne from the county office. Feel most welcome, feel most appreciated as you be part of this team today. I want to request my sisters to take their seats so that I wind up by saying a few things about ourselves that then Professor Kura will carry on with. Now, after introductions, I was going to say a few things about ourselves. I had said that this club was chartered just before Corona in 2020, the 7th of March. So we are about 5 years old. Because of the love we have for the girl child, as soon as this club was chartered, we got in partnership with a children's home at Maseno called Julius and Dora Children's Home. While there, we discovered that the girls and boys hosted in that home were not having a dining hall and a kitchen. We did there a dining hall and a kitchen. Currently, the small children that are there are able to access that facility. Thereafter, we also came to Kingi Secondary School, put up toilets and a bathroom for the girls at Kingi Secondary School. We also supported them in very many ways because they were part of our charter program. So we gave girls and boys a number of items for their use while at school. We are also good environmentalists because we have planted trees in this county. We have planted trees at Stenkisa, Mr. Mulemi's place. We have planted trees in Eregi and many other places that we have visited. Just last month, we were at a place in Rwanda. Yes, at a place called Kaila, where the county government was launching a water project. We were part of that team because we donated 53 seedlings of bamboo trees to be planted at the water catchment area. So we value the environment among the many other things we are doing. Last year, we launched the Linda Dada program that we are on today. And at that time we were launching, we selected 32 girls in day schools from all the sub-counties of VIHIGA County. Last year we measured on Form 4s, and 2 other girls from Julius and Dora who are in Form 2 by then. They are in Form 3 this year, I believe. And out of the 30 girls that were in Form 4 last year that we mentored and supported, 17 of them were able to get quality grades. That is university entry grades. So we are believing that God will open a way for all of them to go to university, the 17. The rest got grades that will allow them to take middle class courses. We have sent one round in the schools where we supported those girls, let the girls get to be admitted in college and we get information, because currently the information we have is about their results. So once they get to college, we will receive information and we will be able to support at our own level. This is our second batch of Linda Dada students. And this time round, the demand went high. We have 41 girls today in the house that applied, were vetted, and they qualified for the scholarship. So when that time comes, we will be able to give some money to them. I want to appreciate Bwana Mzere Mdangare because I made a call to him and requested him to request for support on our behalf. And you have heard that report he has given, a very positive report from the area MP, the woman rep from VIHIGA County. The MCA, area MCA is also very positive. One of us also approached Honorable Anne, and Honorable Anne is in the house. We are excited to have her in the house, and that shows that VIHIGA County value women and girls. And before I sit down, I just want to tell you something about the program areas. I may have highlighted them already, but I want you to know the program areas that this club deal with. One, our mission is to transform the lives and the status of women and girls through education, empowerment, and enabling opportunities. Our vision, that was our mission. Our vision is women and girls will achieve their individual and collective potential, realize aspirations, and have an equal voice in creating strong, peaceful communities worldwide. So our program areas are as below. Some of the things you will read them on the banner we have erected at the front of this hall, and also one that I have put at the entrance. Program areas: education, scholarship, and mentorship. To economic empowerment. 3, environmental sustainability, water and sanitation. 4, elimination of gender-based violence. 3, health care and food security, that is number 5. Number 6, disaster mitigation and relief. And lastly, number 7, conflict resolution and peace promotion. In the speech I've given, you might realize that there are areas we have covered in the last 5 years. This club has been in existence. We are on the road to ensure that we touch all areas. Currently, I also want to say that there is a cancer program, cervical cancer program going on in this country called Cure Cervical Cancer. Currently, they are in Rwanda. They'll move across the counties. We are also teaming up with them, adding to their voice in advocating for women and girls to go for cervical cancer tests so that you get to know your status. And if you are found to be developing that type of cancer, they treat you on the spot. So when you get information about the team, kindly come out and be part of those who will be tested. For us as a club, we have already supported about 115 women who have been tested at the county referral hospital, because at the county referral hospital, our member is there who is a doctor who has worked closely with our cytologist in the house to ensure that that is done. Very few people may be knowing about us, but I want to assure you that we keep reaching those who would want to work with us and give our small contribution so that we support at whichever level that we can. Now, having said those many things, because we are racing against time, if there is anything I have forgotten to say, Professor Ura will be able to touch on it. I want to hand over this mic back to our Master of Ceremony, Dr.
Thank you. You will clap for me. You know this lady is a president, like that president we used to clap. Let's do it nicely. Huyu ndo president wa hapa leo. Twende kazi. Moja, mbili, tatu, funga, fungua. Asante sana, President. I stand on this stage to welcome the person who has worked around the clock to make this day what it is right now. And in a way, she's my boss because I'm the secretary to that committee. And the lady I want to welcome is a lady with so many hearts. And I want you to keenly listen, especially the girls in the house, because yes, you can, and nothing is impossible. Sawa sawa. The lady who is coming next has a degree from Moi University in science education, and her specialization is maths and biology. Tunasemanga maths na biology ni ya wanaume. I hope you've got that. She has a master's in environmental education and another second master's in educational psychology. Tunasemanga education has no end. Catch that. You can have as many degrees as you want. She has a PhD in science education, and her bias is in biology. After you have a PhD, you are given the powers to read more books. You know, when you have a degree, you are given powers to read. When you have a master's, you are given more powers to read. You have a PhD, unaongezwa zingine. And now, the powers she was given, she continued reading so many books till she became an associate professor. To become a professor, you must read several books, you must write several books. Mnanisikia warembo? To become a what? A professor. And when you become a doctor, before you become a professor, you first become an associate professor. So she's now an associate professor. One step to becoming a what? Professor. Yes. This lady is a lecturer at Masindo Muliro University of Science and Technology. And her area there is biology and environmental education. She told you she has a passion for science. She is a STEM champion. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Mumezisikia? Mumezisikia warembo? Asante. So she mentors students in that. She's also an external examiner in STEM. Yesterday, she just flew in from Nairobi. She was at the University of Nairobi. Mmesikia? The university? Checking through what students did there to make sure the lecturers marked well. Yani alikuwa lecturer wa lecturers. Alikuwa an examined lecturers. Sio ni kazi kubwa? And it is possible. Apart from being she was in Kenyatta University. Apart from being an external examiner in Kenyatta University, she's also an external examiner in University of Rwanda. Tumevuka mipaka. Sindio? I'm telling you this with a reason. I want you to know it is possible. She is married. Who says when you're educated you cannot be married? With 4 sons. Of course, one is deceased, and we are sorry about that. She's a proud grandmother of 5 children, 2 girls and 3 boys. I'm talking of none other than Professor Catherine Muhonja Aura. Kindly join me na makofi ya nyayo tukimkaribisha mrembo huyu, mrembo wetu Profesa wa Linda Dada Initiative, the Chair of Education, Scholarship and Mentorship. Twende kazi. 1, 2, 3, funga. Karibu Profesa. Ya teaching me a little politics. Karibu. Thank you, Daktari. Today I've learned something about you. I didn't know you can be an MC and a politician at that. In the interest of time, I've already been introduced. I had also introduced myself. What I just want to add on my introduction is that I'm a born VIHIGA girl that married in Kakamega. I come from Hamisi sub-county, Senende village. So mimi ni the mwana wenyu, the mwana wenyu. So I want to continue from where Madam President stopped, and therefore I may not repeat what she already said, so that we can save on time. So I want to start once again by welcoming our CEC member, Madam Anne. We feel greatly honored to have you here. And it just happened that we are getting a guest who is in the gender docket. You see how God works His miracles. So when she starts to talk, she'll be talking about gender, and for us, we are also talking about gender equality and so on. So it is a very important day for us. We feel greatly honored to be here.
And today I want to say to the parents, to the teachers, to the girls, and all members present that it is a day, it is a moment of pride, it's a moment of purpose and promise. So I want the girls, I hope you've carried a piece of paper and pen. Because if you are not, we are going to strip off that scholarship. I believe in girls or students always wanting to learn something. Sawa sawa? Beba mkono if you don't have a piece of paper and pen as a student. Beba mkono if you don't have. So you all have, isn't it? And I want to believe since we began talking, you have been taking notes, yeah? That you will go and reflect on. So I want you to write those 3 P's. I said we are here for 3 things: pride, purpose, and what was my other 3rd P? If you remember. Pride, purpose, and promise. Because we want to make you proud. We want to give you a purpose in life, and we want you to have a promising future. Sawa sawa. So as Leader Dada Education Initiative, we believe in again doing 3 things. Apart from those 3 P's, we also believe in 3 things that Madam President mentioned. We educate, we empower, and we enable. And we have been told over and over, if you read books, we are told you educate a girl or a woman, you have educated a community. So we want you as a single girl, wherever you are, as you go through this scholarship program, as you get that little money, remember we want to see you supporting a community in the end, which means you must succeed. Sawa sawa. You must succeed. Even if you get 2,000 shillings, make sure you make use of that 2,000 shillings so that you can excel. Madam President told you we sponsored 31 girls last year, 32, and 17 made us very proud. They are going to the university. Those are already signs of success. Those are already signs of empowerment, isn't it? Those are already signs of enabling. So we have educated, we have empowered, and now we have enabled them to move to another level. And what's that? The university. What stops them from becoming professors? What stops them from becoming ministers like Madam Anne here? What stops them from becoming cytologists? She didn't tell you she's a climatologist. She can stand here and tell you about the climate of this country. You see that those kind of things we are talking about. Then we are also saying, as Leader Dada Initiative, we do many things apart from just educating. We also mentor. So like in September, we shall also invite you to come for a mentorship program. We mentor girls, and we even invite boys to come and listen to our mentorship program, where we want to ensure that apart from you excelling academically, you are also a round citizen. A citizen who has values. A citizen who can coexist with other people in the society. A citizen who can live well with his or her neighbor. So in September, we shall have a mentorship day, where again we shall invite you people to come and listen to us. We also ensure that your potential is realized, because sometimes you may be in that little tiny school where you feel it is the school that makes you pass, and therefore you believe you are not going to pass because it's a tiny school. I want to encourage you today, and when you come for our mentorship program, we tell you it is not the school that makes you to pass. Sawa sawa. It is you who is here, Beatrice, Mary, Joy, whatever your name is. It is you who is going to unlock your potential for you to do what? To succeed in life. And we are now supporting you in that journey. We are giving you that little money so that you can believe in yourself, you can have that self-esteem, you can have that self-confidence so that you succeed in your life. So to the girls we are saying,
these things to you as SOROPTIMIST International VIHIGA Club ladies, that we believe in you. We believe in you, and that's why you are here today. Apart from believing in you, we are telling you your dreams are valid, isn't it? You've heard that. People who succeed in life believe in themselves, they have dreams, and their dreams are valid. We also say that you have everything that it takes to succeed. Let nobody cheat you that you are weak, you didn't pass KCPE very well, and therefore you are a failure. There is nobody who is a failure in life. You only make yourself to be a failure. But if you believe in yourself, you trust in your strength, you should be able to break the ceiling and go beyond that ceiling and go to great heights. We are also saying that your journey may not be smooth, isn't it? There's nobody, ask the minister here, ask Madam's chief officer here, ask the Daktari here, ask our youngest member here. There is nobody who will raise up her hand and say, I had a smooth life. Maisha ni kupanda na kushuka. It is a meandering journey. If some of us were to stand here and tell you the path we have followed, if I was to start my journey, my story, some of you will be crying here. But here I am, I'm proud of myself because I believe in myself. I didn't allow the obstacles that were in my way to make me fail. I jumped over those obstacles. So today we are telling you, whatever it is, whatever situation it is, whether your mother is poor, whether your mother is dead, whether your father is poor, it doesn't matter. You have been given an opportunity, isn't it? The first opportunity is for you to have been born. And the second one, you have been taken to school. The third, you are living. God has given you an opportunity to live, isn't it? So what else do you need? What else do you need to succeed? You have the chance to succeed. So you have every reason to succeed, and we are here to support you. Let your ambition be louder. If you're ambitious, don't hide it under the table. Make it loud. Let somebody hear what you want to be in future. Tell everyone, I want to be a nurse. Tell everyone, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a teacher. Announce what you want to be, and God will put a rubber stamp on it. And with your hard work, you will definitely make it. To the parents, wazazi wenye wako hapa, and guardians, mkono juu. We appreciate you for escorting the children. But I want to tell you, it is your responsibility to ensure that these girls succeed in life, isn't it? Some of you like talking about negative issues in your family, how poor you are, how you are unable to do that. We want to encourage you that if people that you do not know, apart from maybe one or two people who come from Hamisi, the rest of you is wajui na nyinyi hamjui, isn't it? But we have taken it upon ourselves to support your children. Tunasaidia watoto wenu hatu hawajui. So why wouldn't you as a parent come out and support your own child, even with words of advice? Elekeza mtoto, sawa? Fundisha mtoto nidhamu, so that when we pay these fees, nawe na nidhamu atapita mtihani, sawa sawa? Make sure your girls do not engage in boy-girl relationship. Katazeni wasichana wasianze urafiki na wavulana at this age. That is what spoils everything. When they start being cheated by the boys, I love you, ninakupenda, without you I cannot sleep, I cannot eat, when they are actually saying that when they are eating ugali. When they are sending you that message, they are actually eating ugali and they are telling you, I love you, I cannot sleep, I cannot eat. And then you start thinking about it. In the night you're cheating your mother, unasoma kumbe unafikia yenye jioni amekuandikia. We are telling you, we are here to support you. Na wazazi tunataka tuungane, we want to do a collaboration. Tunaungana na nyinyi wazazi,
Kanisa iko pale, walimu wenu wako pale, na sisi tuko hapa. We want these girls to succeed. This year we are sponsoring 42 girls. That's not a mean achievement. In day schools, 42 times 10, that is 420,000, a minimum, almost $500,000. Where do we get that money? It's not that we are rich. Tunajinyima. Madam President said some of us, we decide, every day I'm going to miss breakfast. Another one somewhere anasema, maybe for 1 month I'm going to miss lunch so that I can raise some little money isomesha mtoto fulani. Sawa sawa. Hakuna pesa hao watu wako nayo spare ya kulipia watoto wenu, but wanajinyima. So ikiwa tunajinyima na nyinyi je? Ikiwa tunaweza kujinyima na sisi sio relatives wenu, we are not in your clan, we are not your relatives, we don't even come from your village, but we are there to support. So please support us. Wacha hii ikue collaboration, partnership, yenye ambayo mwishowe next year, the other year, those who are in Form 2, Form 3, we should come back and celebrate the success of our 42 girls. I want to end by saying our mission as Linda Dada Education Initiative, apart from empowering, educating, and enabling, is that we do not want to leave any girl behind. No girl is left behind. And therefore we shall strive as much as possible. Tulianza na 31 girls. We are moving to 42 girls. Madam Mheshimiwa, it is our prayer that next year we sponsor 100 girls. We want to keep moving, scaling up and scaling up until we can even educate a whole sub-county. That is our wish. But we can only do that if we can get partners, if we can get support. And therefore I want to end by calling upon all the stakeholders present here today that we need your support. Mr. Onzere has left, but in absentia, I want to say thank you so much to him for networking and bringing us over 30,000 shillings today. We are going to get through him over 30,000 shillings today. Madam BON Chair, our church, please partner with us. Please. Yes, we want you, even now not at personal level, we want you to network for us. Because we want to have this program sustained. We want sustainability. As the 25 ladies of VIHIGA, we have other projects we do. Madam President said that it's not only education. So if we concentrate on education alone, then the others will suffer. But with your support from the county, I'm glad today the county is represented. I want to believe next year we shall comfortably sponsor 100 girls. We move to the next year, maybe we shall sponsor 200 girls. And like that until we educate our whole community. That is our prayer. And we want to pray to God that He makes that a success. In conclusion, we also want to say that apart from this local project we are doing, we also partner with our international clubs. Like internationally, they also give us what we call the Norwegian scholarships. So we get scholarships from Norway. Last year we had 5 girls getting sponsored. Those girls, I think 3 are in high school and 2 are in the university. We did another application this year. The results are yet to be out. We put in 6 applications and we are crossing fingers that God enables us to get all those 6 sponsored. But again, whatever they decide to give us, even if they gave us 1 scholarship, we still appreciate. So you can see, SOROPTIMIST International Club of VIHIGA is not a local club. It is actually networking with international clubs. We have friendships in Turkey, we have friendships in Los Angeles, in USA, and other places. When we are in need, we always run to them and they support us. We have put in our request. If we get something from those clubs,
it will go a long way in supporting our programs. I want to beg that I end there in the interest of time and say once again, karibuni sana. And just so you know that we have an education committee. It has people. She proudly says she's my secretary. This one is the secretary of the educational committee, Dr. Noel Malanda. Dr. Caroline Muilinya is a member of the committee. We have Violet Isato. By virtue of being the treasurer of the club, she becomes a member of the education committee. Madam President, by virtue of being the president of the club, she becomes member of the committee. And then we also have incorporated the immediate past president, who is absent with apology, that is Madam Julie Chweya. Asanteni sana. Hey. Tena. Funga. Fungua. Mmesikia profesa akiongea? Mmesikia akiongea? Even you can stand here and be a professor and talk like her. You can be anything you want to be, irrespective of where you come from, where you are born, and where you are learning. Sawa sawa? Sawa sawa warembo? Nawaita warembo. Mmesikia tuwaita jina lingine? Ninawaita warembo. There is no woman who is ugly on this world. Let no one lie to you. All women are beautiful. And that's why I'm calling you warembo. But you become more beautiful when you go to school. You become more beautiful when you achieve your milestones in school. Mnanisikia vizuri? And this is your time. Are we there? Are we there? Yes. Siwasikii. Wasichana huko? Yes. I want to announce here that we are live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. We are live as SOROPTIMIST International Club of VIHIGA. So you can get us there. And whatever we are doing right now is being aired live, both on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you. I forgot to say something now that she has mentioned about being live. I believe we are being watched by people from Rwanda. She told me I'm an external examiner in the University of Rwanda, and therefore I have my students there. Two of my PhD students from University of Rwanda have contributed to the scholarships we are going to award today. And one of them told me that he is going to broadcast this program of ours in Rwanda and tell people, even if it means 5 shillings, 10 shillings, he will collect and send it to me. So you are people who are loved, not just in Kenya, but across the world. You may also be having participants in this meeting today from Turkey. We have a friendship club in Turkey called Izmir International Club, SOROPTIMIST International Club. I have a personal friend in that club. I've sent her the link. If she has logged in, you are again seated in the same meeting, same event by people from Turkey. And two great people. Simujipende. Asante sana Prezo. And if you have a program with you, be reminded of the words of the late Kofi Annan. And I quote, "There is no tool for development more effective than the education of girls." When you educate a girl, she will not sit on what she has gotten out of education. Si mnajua tu venye watu wa kike tuko, tunapenda kupendeza maneno kidogo, including education. So this is a worthy cause, and take it seriously. We have served for very long, and our friends, people, I'm sorry, as SOROPTIMISts, we like to do development, we like to do many things, but we also like to have a little fun. Why we are this young is because we dance a little.
So I want us to wake up and dance, and I'm asking for your permission.
Also, dancing is very peaceful.
So permission is granted. Thank you very much. The church has allowed us to dance. DJ, uko poa? Uko tayari? Uko tayari? All work and no play made Jack a dull boy. We can change that Jack and put there Jane, Noel, and put your name there, isn't it? So girls, it's not bad to dance. But don't use all your time listening to music. Hizo zenu zinaitwa gege ama TikTok. Yo, hizo. Don't take all your time doing that. And remember, even Christian music is music, and you can still dance to it. So dancing does not mean that it is a bad thing. It is a very nice thing. It's an exercise. It does something to the soul. DJ, kwaje? Ama niongee kidogo. Let me tell you a story about me and Max when they set the stage, because dance we must before we move to the next level. When I was in class 8, I got an A in maths, and I know some of you will identify with me. When I was in Form 2, I got an A in maths in average. Adoli kaingia kidogo Form 3, I got an E in maths. Form 4 ikafika nikagundua mtihani ndio hiyo, I want to be someone, I have to do something about maths. So I started practicing every day. 5 sums in the morning, 5 sums in the evening. By the time I was ending first term, my E had now become a C minus. By the time I was getting to Form 4, I passed maths. Not the way I would have wanted, but nilipita ikanifikisha university. By the time I got to university, when maths came, I got an A. What am I telling you? It is possible. But in between here, and especially in high school, we start having what we call attitude. Sindio? Si wengine mna attitude kwa hesabu na sciences. But I'm telling you that attitude can make you miss something very important. If you don't have maths, you'll not become what you want. Even a teacher, because you need maths. Wake up volume. I want you to dance unreservedly. You know how to dance unreservedly? Ulepo hizo viuno, hizo mifupa misuli, bila uoga, hata kakiuno kidogo, bila uoga. Hiyo usingizi iishe kwa macho. Because when anakuja after this, nataka msikize sana. Mshaikaa karibu na waziri. Ona mmekaa nyuma ya waziri. Tunataka mcheze, mfanye chizi, akili ifunguke, ndio tusikize our next guest. Sawa sawa? Sasa mimi bado nangoja wimbo, hata kama nitasimama hapa 30 minutes, lazima nicheze. Ongeza hiyo volume. Sinjile, I'm also from this county. Let us stand. Unifuate kwa mgongo. Tokeni.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us and thank you for that. Asante sana. Hiyo utaweka sasa, utaona kesho mbona akisimama akitembea huko mbele na sote tutasimama akitembea. Sitawaambia juu president atakuwa ameshamkaribisha. Tutasimama na tuanze hiyo kazi penye tuko. Tukimsindikiza kwenda kufanya nini? Kuongea na wimbo. Sawa sawa. Thank you very much. As I said, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. We want to move to another session where I want to humbly request our President, SOROPTIMIST International VIHIGA Club, Madam Florence Anzala Mata, to come forward and welcome our chief guest. Tumpigie makofi anapokuja.
Asante sana. Nimerudi tena ili nimkaribishe waziri. Kabla nilete waziri, nataka kusema machache kumhusu. Honorable Anne Chilade Desma, CECM, Gender, Culture and Youth, 4th PWD, Children and Social Services, County Government of VIHIGA. A practicing psychologist with a master's degree in psychology, founder Rethink Mental Health Care, Kenya, and Backup Fund specialized in child trauma, teenage in crisis family, transition and behavior modification therapy. A motivational speaker, a mentor, a mother, and a teacher of the Word of God. That is the brief biography I was given about Honorable Anne. Members, I want us to stand up and welcome our guest in a special way to speak to us. I am asking Brother DJ, that by the thing, please. Six sisters, I want us to come here and escort Madam Anne up to the stage. Six sisters, please come over. I want us to follow Madam Anne behind slowly as we take her to the stage to address us. I'm not lying. Asante sana Bwana DJ, asante sana. Makofi tunapomkaribisha Madam Anne.
Thank you so much. You will forgive me. I have a cold.
but that will not prevent you from speaking to us. President, distinguished stakeholders, leaders who are here, all the community members, I know the church is here, and our chief guests who are the beneficiaries of this scholarship today. Good morning. Good morning once again. I'm humbled to be your chief guest and main speaker for this wonderful function. I just want to highlight that the service to children pleases the heart of God. And what SOROPTIMIST International is doing actually is touching and pleasing the heart of God. And therefore, I would encourage that we continue together. I have seen, I've heard what you are doing, I've read what you are doing, and it is either you adapt to me or I adopt you. Thank you so much. Today is more than a ceremony, young girls, but it is a declaration that we have confidence in you, and SOROPTIMIST International has hope in you. It is a declaration that this organization believes in you and believes in your abilities as young girls. We know education is not just a key, but it is our whole doorway to opportunities, to your growth, and to your future. This is a golden opportunity that you are receiving today as young learners to open your doors. And what we will ask from you is to work smart and make us proud. We want to gather here next time celebrating the achievement and the milestones that you've achieved, you as a beneficiary telling me you are joining university. I want to assure you the narrative of education has changed. We no longer talk about college certificates. We are talking about degrees. So as a student, as a beneficiary of this noble scholarship, just aim at a grade that will enable you to get into the university. If at all at our age, we are still seeking education to be relevant in this county, in the world, in this nation, then it means you have an opportunity to make it better. You have an opportunity not to struggle the way most of us have struggled. Because sometimes you start with the college certificate. You have to go again for a degree, and then you continue moving, and the journey is very long, and some people give up on the way. Are we together? But if you aim getting that entry grade to the university, then somehow you are reducing your long journey of education. But I want to assure you, with this kind of support, you have no reason to tell anybody that you did not make it in life as far as matters education are concerned. It means much is being given unto you today through this scholarship, and I want to say we are expecting so much from you. Nobody sows where you cannot harvest. When you plant your maize, when you plant your garden, when you plant your vegetables, definitely you are expecting to harvest. And you are expecting the best harvest. So as this organization, that is SOROPTIMIST International, is investing in your education today, it means we are expecting a good harvest from you. And we know you have the potential. We know you have what it takes. We know you have teachers and you have books. And what most students lack is just school fees. And this organization, this club, is ensuring that you are kept in school, is ensuring that you are not going home frequently for lack of school fees. It's ensuring that you are there attending to your lessons and the teachers are there attending to you. So we have no reason, we have no excuse not to work smart and achieve the desired grade. And I've said, aim for a university entry grade. A professor will tell us it is a C+. I don't know if it changed. During our time, it was very difficult to get into the university. You know, you were expected to get a B. In fact, it started with a B+. Then it came to a B. And you are lucky because I think Matiang'i lowered it to a C+, which is a plus for you. It is very easy to get a C+. And I know you have the potential, and this is why you are picked for this scholarship. And the gap between you, or the problem between you and attaining that grade of a university entry is what I heard Professor say, relationships. You cannot mix education and love. Love matters are intense, they are very emotional, and they will occupy 3/4 of your brains, 3/4 of your reasoning ability will be concentrating on love. And you will have no opportunity, you will have no time to focus in your studies, to focus in what the teachers are teaching you. So let us separate the two. You are still too young. Matters love will come when you have your finances, when you have good money in your pocket, and these men will just look for you because you are stable and you can take care of yourself. So I want to encourage us young girls that this is a golden opportunity that we are receiving today. This is a lifetime chance. There are so many people who would wish to have this opportunity. But this club has said, we have confidence in you, we believe in your potential, and we are here to walk this journey with you. And that is why you are receiving this scholarship today. You are not receiving this scholarship because you are better than others. It is because you are privileged, and it is because you are the luckiest. There are so many girls out there who are seeking for this opportunity, but they are unable to get. But for you who is seated here today, and you are very lucky that you've got this chance to get this scholarship, make good use of your time in school. Just make good use of your time in school. Don't disappoint us, don't let us down, because we are expecting a lot. And when I say a lot, I'm expecting we are all going to the university. Because the minimum entry grade is a C+. You cannot fail to get a C+. Out of 500, we are talking of 300 marks. C+ is 300. Any student C+, out of 500, C+ ni marks ngapi? C+ 60% of 500. Sabimai. So if I'm looking for a C+, how many marks are you supposed to get in if you're in primary school? I think let us relate with that. 55. But I'm talking of marks, out of 500 marks. What are you supposed to get? I want to relate to primary school. Around 300 or 280. 280 marks. And I know it is not difficult for you to get that. It is not difficult for you to get a C+ as a grade for your university entry. It is prestigious to go in a university because you've set a standard that others must compete with. So for you who is receiving a scholarship today, you should set that standard because the society is expecting, people are looking at you. Their mothers, their fathers, there are other members that you were with in primary school or from your village who do not have the privilege to get this scholarship. So they are watching, they are waiting, they are expecting from you. So you have a lot to put in. You have a lot to do. And I'm encouraging you as you go to those schools, let us embrace a spirit of excellence. If you embrace a spirit of excellence, you are going to succeed. You become what you confess. If you confess, you will not make it. Believe me, you will not make it. But if you confess, you will make it. You are a conqueror. You are more than an achiever. You will get to the university. I am confident you will achieve that grade. I will not forget to tell you there is always power in what we confess. There is power in our tongue. What you confess is what you become. So I want you to learn to confess positivity. Confess positive things about your life and they will happen. Another area that I want you to embrace is self-confidence. I know sometimes we feel like we come from a low background and we feel like we cannot compete fairly with girls who are in our school and they come from a high-end family. That one should not bother you because those high-end families started from somewhere. There was a starting point in their lives. There was a time in their lives that they were even more poorer than you are. But because they believed in success, because they believed in themselves, they reached where they are because of that confidence that they had in themselves. You are not supposed to compare yourself with anybody because you are very different. It doesn't matter what people will say, but I normally tell girls, they will adjust to who you are. It is either they will appreciate you the way you are, or they will not. But that will not bother you. So even if you are coming from a poor background, it means you are in school because you want to get an equal opportunity to compete with them. You want to get an equalizer. And this is what is taking you to school. And this is education. That is the only thing that will equalize you with any other high-end girl from that high-end family in your school. Like I told you, we all started from somewhere. There was a time we couldn't even afford shoes to wear to school. But today we are affording shoes to wear to school. And we can afford to pay for fees. We can afford to pay fee for somebody. Why? It is because we believe in ourselves. So if you believe in yourself, if you have confidence in what you're doing, you only need confidence that education is what will make you equal. The more you learn, the more you go places. The more you go places, the more you meet people. And the more you meet people, the more your life is even better. If you're not going to school, there's no way you will leave this village. Is it practical? We will be able to leave this village if you're not going to school. You cannot. So the more you learn, the better. The more you learn, the sweeter. The higher you go, the better. She's been to Rwanda. And she's there. She's lecturing there. Because of her education. What took you there? High education. There is no shortcut in life. There is only one way to make us equal in the society. And this is education. I like the case of Barack Obama. Barack Obama became what he is because he loved books. I like the story of Ben Carson, a famous book inaitwa Think Big. Nani amesoma hiyo kitabu? My girls, you need to read that book. And read what Ben Carson is speaking about himself. He was one of the worst performers in class. Like every other time he carried up his hand, everybody knew he's going to give a wrong answer. And the students would start laughing even before he answered, because they knew this one will never give us a right answer. But one day he believed him, he told himself, I can be better than those my classmates. And he devoted his time to reading and reading and reading. And the more he read, the more he knew things. The more he knew things, the better and the easier learning became for him. Sometimes what comes between us and success as students is teachers, nurses, professors, scientists. Who are you? Whom are we investing in? What do you want to become? That is the story you are writing today. And what you become is what the world will read. My question is, what story do you want the world to read about you? Do you want people to say, she was given a scholarship, but she became a failure? She wasted that scholarship. She wasted her parents. She wasted her siblings. Is that the story you want? No. Is that the story you want? Is that the story you want? No. We want a story that will make us proud, a story that will make everybody around us proud. I know we've gone through a lot of challenges, and some of these challenges are unbearable. But if you overcame those challenges to where you are going, where you're headed to, is better than where you came from. You have the potential to do hard things. It doesn't matter how things are. What is important, you have fees to keep you in school. It doesn't matter if you're sleeping hungry, because you will not die. If you didn't die all through since you were born, you will still survive. But what matters is how you are going to make use of the scholarship that you're going to receive today. And I'm calling on you girls, let us not let down the sisters who are here and supporting your cause. Let us not embarrass them. Let us make us proud, make our county proud, make your parents proud, make your church proud, and anybody who is waiting for you to get to the university, let them be proud of you. We believe in your ability, we believe in your potential, and we are confident you are not failures. You only need to avoid issues that will come between you and your education. If you will be able to avoid what is coming between you and your education, then you will get what you are looking for from you. And I would say number one is love issues. Love matters, whichever type of love. It can never work well in education. They can never blend. They can never support you. Love can never support you in achieving your dreams. Instead, it is going to make you drop, because you're going to put in more concentration on love issues. Number two, self-esteem. I said you must have good confidence with yourself. I heard Dr. say we dance here, and I saw girls shying away from dancing. You know, girls who love dancing show positive self-image of themselves. Dancing is one way that will help me understand this girl has a lot of confidence in herself. It is not sin to dance. It just portrays how you appreciate and love yourself and the confidence that you have in yourself. But I want to tell you, our wasichana, when they are not with us here, you know they will dance. Am I lying? They will dance. Why do you dance in darkness? Or why do you dance where people are not seeing you? It is because you don't have enough confidence in yourself. I want you to embrace self-confidence, and I want you to love who you are. Be proud of who you are. Like I said, the world and people will just adjust to who you are. You don't need to live pleasing people, but you should please yourself and your books. Are we together, young girls? So the future is bright, especially with this scholarship that we are receiving, because this scholarship is a commitment to the journey of your education. And the scholarship is not limited, it is unlimited. You will be sponsored to where you want to get. And the higher you go, the better for us. Because I've said they either adopt me in this or I adopt them. So the higher you go, the better for us. The higher you go, the prouder we become of you. So we are saying this scholarship is not limited. It is only you who can limit yourself. And you can limit yourself by playing around with your education. And I normally tell young girls, the most difficult stage in your education circle is the high school circle. Once you get out of the high school, because most of you go to high school when you're still young and maybe you're still confused. You don't know what you want. You're not focused. But once you navigate through the high school education, the other levels of education are very easy to achieve, except the PhD. And I have a reason why I'm saying that. But the other levels are very easy to achieve, except the PhD, when the lecturers will keep telling you, this thesis is not right, this one is not right. And you go and you come back until you say, let me finish Waziri and then I'll come back to class. Are we together? So we are expecting that you will navigate smoothly. I've heard about mentorship programs. We will be there for you. We will give this mentorship program for you. I said I'm a therapist for youth in crisis. I'm a behavior modification therapist. I'll be here for you. If you realize that any of you is having and becoming character, then I'm here. I'm on standby. I will make sure I modify your character. I'll make sure I reshape your character until we get what you want from me. So I don't want you to be worried, because we are here for you. We want to support you. We want to walk this journey with you. This scholarship is a bridge to your dreams. Whether you have a dream of becoming a doctor, a teacher, a scientist, or a psychologist like me, your voice matters. It is a voice to the voiceless. We know those of you who are selected for this scholarship are needy, deserving students. So the road may be very tough, like we have said, but we know you are resilient. We know you will make it. If you've shown the motivation to be in school, then it means you have the thirst, you have the motivation to receive education. And this scholarship is here for you. It is going to listen to you, and it is going to answer your dreams. You just play your part, and we shall be good to go. To the community, I know the parents who are here. These are our daughters. To the teachers, these are our daughters. And I just call on you to raise them with some grace. They deserve grace even through the process of education. We may be hard, but we will not be too hard on them. We need to sit down with them, listen to them, understand their silent cries, and if possible, let us address some of the challenges that young girls go through. Let us support this club to raise our daughters. I know a child is raised by a community. A child cannot be raised by one person. And this is why this club is coming in to support you to raise this child, but we also have a role. Some of them may be orphans, but as a community, let us provide that parenting role to these children. Let us protect our children. Let us have grace on our children. There is a serious emerging trend of child abuse, and especially in VIHIGA County. And as a CCM in this sector, I'm getting so concerned. I'm getting worried. Because if we are going to interfere with their lives at this stage, then we will not have mothers 20 years from today. If we are going to mess the innocence of these young girls, we will not have parents 20 years from today. We are going to have a depressed generation, a generation that will be very unproductive. And therefore, let us invest in their dignity, let us invest in their safety. Let us ensure that our schools are very safe for our daughters. Let us ensure our homes, our churches, our villages are safe for our daughters. Protect these children from any harm. It doesn't matter if you are the parent or you're not the parent. It is a duty for us to protect these children from harm. And especially a girl child is very vulnerable. I've seen girls drop out of school, going to work, going to do house chores, going to seek for employment as house girls. And I ask myself, where is the society? Where is the community? Where is the village in which this girl comes from? It is our duty. We must uphold their rights. These girls have a right to education. And every other child. I'm not just speaking for girls. I'm speaking for all children. They have a right to education. Let us ensure, as a community, we try our best to keep these young people in school and protected in those schools. Let us nurture their mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Very important. We need to take care of their emotional needs. Sometimes young girls don't speak much. Teenagers don't speak much, but they speak through their friends. As a parent, as a teacher, as a member of the community, as a leader, if you see a young girl or a child who is looking disturbed, try to find out who is her friend or who are their friends. Because they will always speak what is challenging them through their friends. They will always share with their friends. They may not share with you, but their friends will know. So if we can purpose, if we can be deliberate to nurture their emotional well-being, then we are raising a society that will give us what we are expecting. A disturbed child will not perform well in school. And this is the starting point in any academic journey. We must ensure we are giving them safe spaces for them to be able to achieve the expectations that we are expecting from them, and which is a university entry grade. Sometimes we tend to neglect orphans. But let me tell you today, this is the generation that we must be focused on. You can play a role of a parent to this orphan, and one day this child will grow and remember, there was somebody in my village who protected me, who took care of me, and who made me what I am today. Education without safety is incomplete. And this is why I'm calling for safety of these young people. Every child has a right to a safe and a very supportive environment. Let us not hide the culprits of child abusers. Let us come out open and speak openly about those vices in our society. Let us not keep quiet and leave our daughters and children to suffer in silence. Because we are seeing serious cases of child abuse, and it is a worrying trend in VIHIGA County. And I'm taking this opportunity to speak about that. I'm saying education without safety is incomplete. A child must be protected for her or him to navigate well through her education life. And this is our responsibility as leaders, as parents, and even as a church to protect our children. I want to leave you with I like Proverbs 3. If you're here, just write 5 to 6. And I also like Jeremiah 29:11. These are my favorite verses to students. The first one is reminding us to put our trust in God. So that is Proverbs 3, 5 to 6. Is reminding us to put our trust in God and not to lean on our own understanding. And when we put our trust in God, we will succeed in everything that we do. Jeremiah is reminding us God knows the plans He has for us. And it is very clear, plans to prosper us and not plans to bring us pain or harm. So when you put your trust in God, and then you believe in the plans that He has for you, He will prosper you. It doesn't matter your age. You only need to put your trust in Him, and He will prosper the plans that He has for you. And I normally say, God is not like man, or is not like me to lie. He follows His word to perform it. Like if He says He has good plans for you, and you believe in those plans, He will follow it, and He will make sure He achieves the plans that He has for you. So have your focus on the Lord, even as you do your studies, as you commit to your studies, as you commit to your books, as you commit to your teachers what you're being taught in class, as you commit to SOROPTIMIST International. I also want you to commit to God. Finally, this is for the purposes of the public. I'm proud to learn that this club is dealing with gender issues. Gender issues, and especially SGBV cases, are a menace in VIHIGA County. So our baba ambao tuko hapa, your highest calling in the world, in this life, is to protect a woman. If you are a man and you cannot protect a woman, then I normally say you are good for nothing. So that is your highest calling. Let us protect our women. I know there are men complaining, wamama wanawachapa, but as long as they are not reporting, I don't know what to do. But maybe I know there are women who are going through hard, tough times in the marriages. So men, let us come out in big numbers. Let us speak about gender violence. Let us condemn gender violence. Let us tell our fellow men, it is not right. It is not right to batter your fellow half. It is not right to beat somebody you say you love. It is not right to beat a mother of your children. It is not right. It is very wrong. And therefore, men who are in the house, I'm addressing you today. Let us take this gospel out there. Let us tell the society, waziri amesema ni tabia mbaya sana kuchapa wamama. I know kuna wababa wanasema wanachapa, but I'm also saying we are very open as mamas. Let us have a dialogue. If there is any man who is experiencing gender violence, don't suffer in silence. This organization is very clear. They are also addressing matters gender violence. Just approach anybody and talk to that person. I know we will find a solution. We have a policy. We launched the policy last year in December, a policy on child protection, and a policy on SGBV, gender violence. And these policies are going to help us as a county government to enforce good culture in this county and to condemn these vices of gender issues in this county. We are looking forward to a productive society, a society that everybody is safe, a child is safe, a mother is safe, a father is safe, and this is a productive nation. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Hiyo makofi sio ya yale waziri amesema yote.
Tumeona mkono wake Bwana.
ready. Two quick things I've got from Waziri. Girls, you are privileged to get this scholarship. I want you to write that down in capital letters and underline. That I'm privileged to get this scholarship. Number two, teachers and parents. We have a responsibility to to protect these girls. Kindly let us protect them. Because we have been told that education without protection is worthless. When I was walking in this morning, I came through a lane called Respect Lane. When I turned to get into this dining hall, because I was person number 1 of this compound this morning, I walked on a lane called Commitment Lane. Don't you ever think that I've forgotten to appreciate Waziri? I wanted to put emphasis on what I've said before I do that.
Yeah, because I also love girls, and I'm a mother of both girls and boys, and I'm a mother of many nations. And you know, in the African culture, being Waziri wa culture, we don't mention the numbers of the children that we have. We just say many. I'm committing to contribute 10,000 today to this can sponsor a girl somewhere. Thank you.
Now that 10 of us here are teachers, and we have students in our midst, plus parents, I want one courageous student that we are going to support to come forward and lead us in clapping for Waziri for the very many good things she's told us. One courageous student. One courageous student who is happy that she's privileged to be here today. Thank you. Makofi anapokuja.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Today, we are going to appreciate our chief guest using 3 factorials. Do you know factorials?
Yes.
Teachers.
Demonstrate. We are going to read. Now let us make them 5. 5 is better, isn't it? Yeah. So let us prepare. We warm up. We would want to hear the claps come out nicely. Those ones that are equal to our guest of honor. Yes. Higher. One, two,
Start.
Good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't want to forget this. Waziri, you know you are one. We are many. We are quickly adopting you. Professor Ura, please. Kindly come over.
I want to hand over the honor to our membership and extension chair to receive a potential member in our club
So I want to hand over this so that you can adopt and adapt.
Thank you so much. Waziri, you're welcome. We do it immediately. We don't wait for you to go and then we look for you. So kindly come forward. So you're welcome to VIHIGA. That is VIHIGA International SOROPTIMIST Club. They're adopting you immediately. No. Ask first, and then maybe you'll come later. So to show that we are serious, here is our brand.
Blue, you even came in our color.
I thought somebody whispered. You are in the Madam Seto, I'm handing over to you a new member. Karibu sana. With our next meeting, we shall let you know that. Thank you so much.
Like I said, a service to children pleases the heart of God. And more so services to needy and more deserving people melts the heart of God. And I'm so privileged to join this wonderful club that is touching the heart of God. My main objective is to touch the heart of God.
Amen.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Karibu sana. Sasa. I want to say that we have adopted Waziri with immediate effect for a good reason. When we gave her our invitation to this meeting, and she got details of what will be happening, Waziri decided to buy for the girls in the house sanitary towels. That told us that she has girls in her heart. They are very close to her heart. If not in her heart, then they are very close to her heart. Just like she confirms that they are in the heart. Thank you. Just like the Soro sister. So we are more than excited to have you in our midst. Karibu sana, karibu sana. Yeah, our membership and extension officer will be close to you to give you details. You can also visit our website and find out information about us as you prepare to officially join us. Now, in the interest of time also, because I try managing time well, I want to call upon Professor Ura so that we do the scholarship award. The scholarship award will go alongside
the gift that Waziri brought to us. Karibu. Thank you so much, Madam President, and thank you so much, Waziri, for the powerful speech. We've spoken to the voices of many. A powerful visitor, guest, and now she's one of us, has given us support to our kitty, and apart from that, she has also given the girls what they always lack, and it lowers their self-esteem. And therefore, before we award, I want all of us to escort Waziri. And that may just end up filling the gap that we may be having somewhere. So, ile kidogo, mama, tafuta kama transport yako ni 100 na uko na 150 kwa mfuko, unaleta hiyo 50 hapa. Kama transport Thank you, 500. 100, Mwalimu. 100, Mwalimu. Thank you so much. Education Committee, Secretary, 1,000. Thank you, 100. Thank you, 200. Asanteni sana. 500. Extension and the membership, 100. Thank you, 100. Naendelea kuja. The youngest Mwalimu from Kamukuyu, 100. Thank you, Mwalimu. Thank you so much. Hey, welfare is here, 500. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, JC, 100. Thank you. Hey, principal is here. Thank you. 200. 500 principal on 600. 50. Thank you. 150. Hey, 300. Thank you. 300. Thank you. Communication director 300. Thank you. Delegate number 2, 500. Thank you. Mama Johuyo. Thank you. Somebody to count. Who can count? Treasurer, one count. Thank you so much. More money coming. Thank you so much. 100 is here. We appreciate. Asanteni sana. You can be sure this is school fees for one girl already. So the gap is already being filled. Will not suffer a lot. So tunafika kipindi cha kupeana scholarships, and I want us to do it in this order because we don't. Yeah, so we'll do it from the stage, on the podium there. And two, we do not give individual checks to a student. We give a check to the school. So in the one airport. And we told you this is sacrifice these mamas are making. We know day school fees is about 10,000, but we have not yet raised the 10,000 for each one of you, but we shall raise. This year we shall raise until each one of you the 10,000 shillings or your balance is paid, because you gave us your balances. Some of you had paid kidogo, others it was still intact. So we are going to give whatever we have been able to raise today, and we have distributed it based on Form 4 will be getting 8,000, yeah. Then Form 3 is 5,000, and Form 2 4,000. And 3, when you get that check, you're going to get the number of our treasurer. The number of our treasurer. You don't go to bank it immediately. So the teachers in the house or the parents in the house, when you receive that check, keep it until you get the nod from the treasurer for you to go and deposit. Sawa sawa. Ataki upeleke check kwa bank then ikue bouncing, because there are things we are still balancing. Some money is still coming in. Some money came in form of a check that is supposed to be cleared on our account. The tena itoke ikuje kwenu. Mnaona hiyo maneno? So in between here we might need about a week to balance that, or even less than. So mutachukua number ya treasurer wetu. She's the one standing here. You will call her starting Wednesday. Give us up to Wednesday. So start calling kuanzia Wednesday. Mjue ya kwamba mnaruhusiwa sasa kupeleka check kwa bank. Hapa tunaelewana? Because if you take the check and it bounces, we shall be surcharged. Hatutaki kulipa pesa na tunatafuta pesa. So let us be obedient on that. And then 3, or is it 4, we'll be calling by sub-county. So I need that list of awards. We have raised 9,150 shillings. God bless you all. Mungu awabariki sana. Hii ni fisi ya msichana, si ndivyo? Mbarikiwe sana. Leta 950. Or 150. Utakuwa umeongeza tu. It's 9,150. So if you have to round it off, you have to add 850. So we give you this, and you have to 10,000. Finish. One year. Thank you so much, Waziri. So I want the list, the award list to have it printed. If not printed, Madam Treasurer, the Treasurer stand up with the soft copy. We want to ask our chief guest to walk the podium and do the honor of awarding the scholarships. And I want our sisters, as the girls come in bunches, because they'll be coming, if it is VIHIGA sub-county, all the girls from VIHIGA, they will stand. Is it by sub-county or by school? No, the check is written, no. It's the schools. Yeah, we are writing the checks by school, not sub-county. So we are actually calling schools and mmoja wetu pia anasimama anapeana the cards as the waziri is handing over the check. So let's be fast. You've written them. So these are the parts we are talking about, donated by Waziri. Each girl is going to get 2 packets, and on the bag it is labeled courtesy of the VIHIGA County Government. Treasurer, with your list or the names, so please call as the girls come forward. Madam President, or I can do it. Go ahead.
The student is Ashley William. Press full Muhud. Ashley Form 2. Please clap for Ashley. Secondary School, Florida Nyashisa, Shanisa. St. Joseph's Kumira, St. Jeroboni. Next is Eva Ambassa. Innocent Vanessa Muhonja. Shelby Daisy. Posted Agona. Evangelist Oresha. Judita Flores. Kegoni Secondary School. And Longo Secondary School, Vivian. Vivian, where are you? that? Chaluba. Next is Kidudu Secondary. Michelle. Gama.
Michelle from Kidudu, where are you?
Kerongo Secondary. Valencia Aruda.
Valencia from Kerongo.
Kidudu. Ununya Secondary, Damaris Samunga. Amanda Secondary, Cynthia Kaemeri. Kamulukuya Secondary, Gloria Odisa. Betrin Mbole. Betrin. Viano Secondary, Readers. Chinisa, Cadet, Simbi Ashley, Simbi Whitney.
So the out of the host school, please come all of you.
Mercikulu Secondary School, Wayne Belma and White Elizabeth. Two from second class. Edward Limo Education Center. Three girls, Ryan, Vicky, Tamara, Wilfred, and Joyce Nema. Those are from Julius and Dora Children's Home, where we sponsor. Ebukola Secondary School. We have Frida.
Frida and Shalom. Angela, where are you? You are there?
If we run Secondary School, we have Lucy Atemo, Isbon Anito, and Doris Hayes. St. Peter's Itungu Secondary School, we have Edna Omukasia, Cynthia Odhiambo. Obunaka Girls Secondary School, Beatrice Ayen and Phyllis Kindo. Last we have Evisidina Secondary School, we have Cynthia and Purity Nyalezo.
stand up and come. Valentine moja is here. Valentine is here. Who's taking for Valentine moja from Musaila? That's the one you're talking about. Yes. Okay. Chango coming.
Any dad who has missed their pads, sanitary towels.
Anybody who has not gotten the gift of pads, those who are here now. Okay. Is there any girl who has gotten a girl? A girl who has gotten a girl. Maybe you're in another school, you are not an award, you are not getting the award. Anybody, you can benefit from the pads. You didn't have any escort? A girl, a student. A girl student. Okay, so then, what we are going to do, the remaining parts will go to the host principal, who will give to the needy girls. Identify needy girls and give out these parts. They should be around 24. They should be 24. Yes. Thank you so much, Waziri, for that session and even for the donation. Thank you so much, everyone who has put his or her hand in the pocket to support this very noble activity. It is a continuous thing, as we say. The SIV girls are not going to rest until every of the 42 girls have their fees paid. So whenever you are in your networks, please reach out for more support so that we can make this a reality. May God bless all of us.
Asante sana Prof. Nataka niseme hivi, ile pesa walisema Honorable Lawyer MP Sabati anatuma imefika. Ile pesa walisema pia woman rep wa VIHIGA County anatuma imefika. Ile pesa Bwana Nzere Mdangare alisema atatuma pia imefika. Tunashukuru sana, mtakapoenda mwambie pesa imefika. Tunashukuru. Madam MC. Tena tukikuwa hapa baba yangu, baba mkwe amefurahishwa sana na ile kazi tunafanya. Kwa hivyo amesema anachukua jukumu la kusomesha mtoto mmoja. Na amesema hivi, tarehe 29 mwezi wa 11 mwaka huu itakuwa birthday yake. Hiyo ndio siku alizaliwa na hiyo ndio siku ataweka hizo pesa kwa akaunti yetu. Asante sana, tunashukuru na tunashukuru tena. Barikiwe zaidi na uishi miaka nyingi sana.
Hello. Habari zenu. Habari zenu tena. Unajua baba akikupatia present kama hii, haumwachi. Huyu baba yetu Seth Ambale anatupatia fees, and then he's also going to give a present to the best dancer. As much as it is still early, I want us to take this opportunity to proclaim and to just tell God that he will get to his birthday, isn't it? Yes. And I want us to sing for him happy birthday in advance. Kindly come so that the presiding for the yearly meeting, Vialo, the former principal Mbale boys, I want you to sing that song, happy birthday. And after that, we are going to also use him, or we are going to allow him to present the best dancer in the present. Ebu, hiyo wimbo ya best dancer iwe karibu. So can we now prepare our voices for happy birthday? Tusimame. Hey, yeah. Tuwe kupatia siku. Nani yako na hiyo tune mzuri? Who can teach for us? Carol, kindly teach. Teach for us.
Thank you so much. It's really nice to know that you'll be having your birthday here, but as you're already doing it now, we just well, many more years to continue with many girls. Now, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. God bless you now. May God bless you now. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. God bless you so much.
Thank you so much. The best dancer is almost getting to the floor. Sasa inataka kukuja, muziki ikuje tuone anacheza aje. While I was walking around, and my fellow judge, I don't know if you saw, I saw a girl who opened up and started dancing. And her name is Adelaide Mihegwa, Chango Secondary School. We will be having him most of our meetings, so just be ready for many invitations.
be ready. In fact, I've said that I'm going to sponsor one girl. Nigeria will be more than one.
Thank you so much. We'll still call you back, but for now, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of us for coming. And I want to take this time to welcome one of us, one of my sisters, to give us a vote of thanks. Her name is Dr. Caroline Mulinya. Kindly come and give us a vote of thanks.
Clap for her. Thank you so much, Dr. What can I say? Today is the day the Lord has made. Mine is simple, to give a vote of thanks. And I think we have sat here since morning, but for a one cause. I don't think there's anybody seated in this room who's regretting having had to come today to be in this meeting. Mine is easy, let me do it. I really want to appreciate God, the Almighty, for giving us good health, that we are able to travel from wherever we were to come for this meeting. Thank you, God. The county government of VIHIGA, our CECM, my sister Anne, my adopted sister, SOROPTIMIST, VIHIGA Club, karibu sana. I don't know what to say. I know you have a busy schedule, and by the fact that you were invited and you left many other activities, I'm sure you had many other activities, but you thought this was worthwhile for the girl child, for the women. You have come and sat with us for about 3 hours. We really appreciate you, and even VIHIGA County. I don't, my sister is a part of us, so but really feel appreciated. And even on behalf of the VIHIGA County, I work in this county and I know what it means for everybody. This county is on top of everything. Thank you so much for finding time to come and speak to these girls. You know, sometimes when they hear Madam Anne, then they're imagining, she's just a girl like you. You can see she just seated with us. Girls, please do something. I want to thank the school, this school. If they had not accepted, if they had not agreed that we come to this school to have our event here, we would not be here. Madam Principal, the board chair, the other teachers in absentia, we really feel happy. We really appreciate for you allowing us to come to this school and have this very important function of ours where we awarded our girls. Thank you so much. Feel appreciated, and we'll always come many times. And feel free to call us. Most of us, I think, as we introduce ourselves, you realize we are teachers. We will always come and speak to the other children because education is everything. To my sisters, the Sieve girls of VIHIGA, I don't know what to say. May you never lack. May your pockets always be full. Thank you for the sacrifice of giving to a girl. Thank you for the sacrifice, even of just the thought that we can do something for the girls of this county and many other girls. As I sat here with Professor, I was telling him, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We will start, and by next year we'll be bigger and better. Keep praying for us so that we can be better. And the girls, may God reward you in a special way. To the parents, it takes a lot to be a mother, to be a father. Thank you for finding time to support our children, our girls. And I think you had it all. I don't have to repeat. Please let us play our role. Let us be responsible, let us protect our girls, and even just pray for our children. In the modern times, life is not the same as we grew up. But sometimes just a little prayer goes a long way. Mothers and daddies, let us be there for our children, let us pray for them. To the students, the girls, I can see the boys there. Vijana, hi! But today was not your day, it was for my girls. The girls who came. I don't have to repeat anything. You know, sometimes it is said, when you talk so much, then you dilute the soup. So I don't want to dilute the soup. It has been said, and I think we have our mentorship training in September. We will still talk to you, but please, just remember, why are you in school? I always tell everybody, you are in that school for a reason and a season. Particularly the Form 4s. Time is not on our side. You know, afadhali Form 2 anaweza ngangana kidogo kidogo, but I'm not saying that Form 4 is all is not lost. When I went to school, they used to say, what only saves a man. And so now that we are women, we have no time. We have to really, really put our foot on the ground and work very hard and pass. Let me tell you, when you pass, all gets open. To the teachers, what can I say? You know, teaching is nobility. And teachers are sat in this room with our children. Because they are our second parents, isn't it? Parents, you know. They stay much of the time with our children. Thank you so much, teachers. Thank you for coming, even being with the girls. Keep encouraging the girls. Keep doing what you do best. To the media, I want to recognize the VIHIGA people. And you can tell me, hi. Yeah. You know, sometimes when you have a nice story, and then you keep it under the table, nobody knows. But I know our story went up to time. I was told. Our story today went up to Rwanda. Our story today went everywhere. The media people. May God bless you. May you continue doing what you do well. May you continue recording us. You know, thank you so much. Everybody else in this school, anybody I might have forgotten, please receive our appreciation. Mine was easy, just to appreciate all of you. But before I go away, I want to teach you a new style for appreciating all of us. You know, we are in Loyola. And I went somewhere and somebody said that we are like eating. Well, that is our trademark, so it doesn't matter. In Loyola, we like eating chicken. So, you just stand up and then you will give our chief guest some chicken. Wings. Yeah, some wings. And then we can give out chapati. And then we clap for all of us. And then we call it a day. Can we stand up? Our chief guest, can we give some wings to our guests? Yeah, receive. We want to clap for everybody. Everybody. And if it were not God, would not be here. Makofi nayo tumesema sana, si ndio? Gani? No, I'm a climatologist. You were told that. So, I do a lot of rain. So lazima tutatafuta mvua na karibu inakuja. Sijui huku ni nini? Madam Principal, huku hakuna mvua, ni nini mmefanya? Mvua, this is May, we are supposed to be having long rain. So tutatafuta, collect mawingu, collect. Alafu tujipee sisi sote. Tuanze kukusanya mawingu, tukusanye. Angusha mvua ya thunderstorm. Thunderstorm. Haya, kusanya mawingu, angusha. Tena mara ya pili. Kusanya, angusha. Asanteni sana, mbarikiwe, tunawapenda sana.
Thank you so much. Mwangushie. Bana, climatologist, mwangushie. Asante sana. We are coming to the tail end of our activity. And I just want the principal, I'm sorry I'm not breaking protocol, principal, come and confirm tumewacha mali pako venye palikuwa. Karibu sana. And as she confirms, I want to welcome our yearly, it's called what? I'm learning to be Baratiki. Yearly presiding clerk, Mr. Seth Mbale, who is a former principal, Mbale Boys.
Thank you so much. I just want to confirm I appreciate on behalf of the other staff for your being here. Actually, I've seen the girls are disciplined. I've not seen them dropping all over. I must also appreciate everybody here. Majority of the guests have never been to this school. More importantly, our guest chief. May God bless you. Thank you and welcome again.
Thank you so much. I felt that is important. Karibu sana our pastor.
To be the boss of Serikali here in the meeting. I'm the presiding clerk of the Yellow monthly meeting. But I sit at the yearly meeting level when it comes to the board. So very soon you will hear that I will charge. So I would like to speak a bit of Korea. Si wamama wamekuwa hapa parents. I would want to expect one parent to come over, to pray for the food, and you pray for all that has happened. One parent who knows how to pray. Parents are shy. Kwekunu mibuli wa mana kusala dasi. Thank you. Alex. Pastor also. Thank you. Let us also.
Asante Mwenyezi Mungu, ndiwe Bwana, ulijibu upewe sifa, wewe ni mwema. Umekuwa mwaminifu kwetu mpaka siku ya leo. Tunashukuru jina lako kwa nafasi hii. Baba, chakula ambacho kimeandaliwa, Yesu tuongoze. Kila mmoja atakayekula, Bwana ukampe ulinzi kwa cha msaada katika maisha yetu. Asante kwa huduma huu, shirika hili libarikiwe katika jina la Yesu tunaomba na tukuamini.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We've come to the tail end of the activity. Kindly, namba ya treasurer, wacha tupatie.
Namba ya mweka hazina ni
Mwandike chini watoto. Mwandikeni hiyo namba mtakupigia.
07 2 9 3 1 8 0 1.
Repeat.
Hebu mtu repeat hiyo namba. 0722 931 801.
Thank you very much. I will call upon our welfare team in here because they have some announcement for us. But meanwhile, I want to ask our president, our climatologist, and our professor to walk out with our guests, plus our sponsors and our principals. Kindly take your leave and leave the rest of us. If there are any principals and the sponsors of the church, kindly take your leave. Take your leave. Oh, photo session? Okay, sorry. There is a photo session, there is an interview. So as they leave, students, just step out for a photo session, then you come back for it. The interview is needed for the chief guest, the leadership of SIM, and 3 students. So wanafunzi mjichague mwende muongee na media kidogo watatu.
After the media, the interview, the teachers, president, and parents are sitting back in the hall, dining hall, together with our students. We will have a bite. We are having a lunch, so don't go after the media.
hizo salamu nitafundisha yeye kupiga hizo salamu.
Tunaweza kupiga picha.